there it is. We're live, Houston. What are you going to say?
Hi.
Hi. Don't kick the table. You'll shake the table. Let's see if we can get anybody to come on here and watch with us. So if you're watching this in playback, guys, this was recorded live. This is just a quick video. I'll talk about my soil sample results for my raised beds back here because we've been fighting all kinds of problems in there. So as you know, if you followed our videos very much at all, the high tunnel did great last year. This year during the spring, we got everything planted. Would you stop that? We got everything planted. All of our cool season crops got them in. They did really well until they got about half grown. Then they all just started dying. Hey, there's wheat tree. And then after they started dying, everything just started dying off really fast in the high tunnel. So we did some soil tests and sent them off, and it's taken a long time. She said, "Hi, Houston."
Hi.
It's taken a long time to get our soil tests back. So, but here it is. We finally got our soil sample results back, and I'm really not surprised at some of the results on here. Now, where are you going? You gonna walk around? We'll take everybody and show them around in a little bit, okay? You can walk around. So, I'm not completely shocked at some of the results. The one thing that everyone has been saying I needed to test was my pH level. If you look right here, pH, if it'll focus, 7.6. That is pretty high on the pH scale. And I'm not, guys, I'm just a hobby gardener. I just do this for fun. I am not an expert, okay? I do know 7.6 is high. I want to get it down. 7 is what's the word for it? I can't even find the word. This live stuff throws you off. 7 is kind of the middle of the line, and you want to be just a little bit below 7, 6.5 to 7. Do what? No, I'm talking to the people right now. Okay? And we're all the way up at 7.6, and it's hot in here, by the way. There's no wind blowing today. It's like 0 wind. It is stuffy in this greenhouse. 7.6 is high, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get that down. I know we can use sulfur, use some powdered sulfur and mix that into the soil and get it down. But I need to do some more research and figure out maybe what's causing that pH to be so high before we just start throwing in all kinds of amendments and trying to change things up. So, don't be picking anything back there. Okay? So I'm on here live just because I had to work a day shift the last couple of days, and I guess this came in the mail yesterday and I didn't see it. My wife just showed it to me today. This is Sunday. I've been waiting for this. I mean, the date it was received was May 3rd, 2017. So I don't know what took them so long to get my results back. But other than the pH, everything looks okay. At the bottom it says nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are all adequate. There's a lot more, technical results on here, but I'm not going to get into all that in this video right now because it's live. I don't have any way of showing you all the results without shaking it all around. Wheat Tree says, add organic matter, many types of organic matter like compost manure, and acidic mulches. Pine needles gradually lower your pH over time. Add aluminum sulfate. Add sulfur. Well, that's Wheat Tree. I was going to start with sulfur, at least a little bit, try to figure that out. And like you said, organic matter. Try to find some good organic matter like you suggested there, pine needles and things. Pine needles aren't super easy for us to find around here. We don't have a lot of pine trees. Now, last week or a couple weeks ago when we were in Florida, I didn't realize how much people in the southeast use pine needles as mulch. I mean, I saw something I'd never seen before, and you can buy pine needles in bales, like hay bales, big round bales of pine needles, and everyone was using it for mulch down there. I don't know what that kid's up to back there. You never know. You got to keep an eye on him. Yes, Wheat Tree, Murray State Park has lots of pine trees down there, but I'm not going to go down there on the state park and try to steal their pine needles. There's probably a few people around here that have some pine needles. There's a few pine trees here and there, but there are 0 on the 110 acres here that I live on. And I can't remember of any on any of my neighbors unless it's just one that might have been planted in their yard a long time ago. So we'll figure that part out. But I did get my soil test results back, and I have a pretty good indication of what's going on now. Houston, what are you doing back there, dude? I don't like you sneaking around behind me like that. You want to take everybody and show them around, show them your greenhouse real quick? Are you not talking? Oh, you're shaking your head yes? Okay. Well, you gotta talk first, okay? Hang on.
Spinach.
Hang on. So are you gonna take everybody around and show them the greenhouse?
Spinach.
That's not spinach. You know what that is.
Garlic. Kale.
Kale? Yeah, that kale is huge. So this kale bed was actually planted, I think in October was when I started this stuff. It's in a raised bed, but you can see it's every bit as tall as Houston. All right. What'd you find? Found a bug. Here, let me turn them around. Oh, it's gone.
It flew away.
It flew away. You were wanting to show them that bug, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So what's this? What's this?
Carrots.
That's your carrots?
Yeah.
Yep.
Got some more.
So these are some of the tomatoes that we transplanted out of the garden and brought in here in the greenhouse because of all the damage. All right, Houston. What else we got in here? That's some onions that fell down. Green onions. We need to get to eating those little green onions, huh?
Yeah, we need to pull them.
All right. What's that over there? Can you go show everybody what that is? Here, you want to hold the camera?
Onions. More onions.
You want to hold the camera and go show everybody?
Yeah.
Hold it still, okay? Look, it's recording right now, okay? So, hold it still. Say, onions.
Onions. Flowers.
What's over there? Squash.
Squash.
And what's that over there?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. All right, here, let me hold it.
I'm going to show you something, Daddy. Come here.
No, that's all right. I think everybody's seen most everything in there several times. They know what all's in here. I'm kind of happy, though. Just since we transplanted just a few days ago, we brought all these peppers in here. They're actually doing really well since we transplanted them. Some eggplant. So everything's doing pretty good in here. Yeah, eggplant. And I don't know what the difference is, so maybe some of you guys might know. What's the difference in... Why did my spring cool season crops... Hang on, bud. Why did my cool season crops really struggle with that pH? But so many other things out here, I mean, other things are doing really, really well. Is there a difference in the cool season crops and the warm season crops as far as that pH goes? I know some crops can tolerate higher pH levels and some really like lower pH levels, but just in general, why is it all these summer crops are doing really well? The cucumbers are taking off, the squash is taking off, peppers are loving it. Is there going to be a point when it comes to just like my my cool season crops did, are my warm season crops all just going to start killing over at once? I hope not. Wheat Tree says, any more deer in the greenhouse? No, not yet, but it's because I've been shutting the doors every night. As long as I keep these doors shut, the deer can't get in because there's netting back there in the back, so they can't get in.
Daddy.
Portuguese Prepper, what's up?
Daddy. Daddy.
What?
I got a cucumber.
You got a cucumber? Okay. So, just a quick video, guys. I wouldn't really want to be on here very long. I just wanted to share my soil test results with you guys. That soil sample come back 7.6 on my pH. So, in the comment section after this video is over, and if you're watching this after it was recorded, leave a comment in the comment section below on the best way I can get my soil pH level down. Wheat Tree Bonsai suggested lots of organic matter, pine straw, things that'll naturally lower that. I've kind of leaning towards using some sulfur to try to bring it down a little bit initially and then work it down a little slower. So,
Daddy,
leave me some comments. Let me know what you're going to do. I don't think we need to water everything right now, dude. It's hot out here and I'm sweating and Mom's wanting us to watch a movie. So we just came out here to do this real quick video. Okay? I don't think he agrees with me. So, let me know what I can do. Let me know what I should do. The video the other day when I was talking about...
One thing.
Well, the water's not on, bud. The video the other day when I was talking about transplanting everything out of the garden, kind of letting that outside garden go for now and moving everything in here, there was a ton of suggestions, a ton of awesome ideas on possibilities of how to beat the deer, and I haven't got to all those comments yet. I've been busy with work.
Daddy.
What?
Look at there.
What?
There's...
There's always something. I haven't got to all those ideas, but trust me, last year, guys, I fought these deer hard. I fought them every day, every night, trying to keep them out of the garden, and tried all kinds of sprays, all kinds of extra fencing, fishing line, all kinds of stuff. And none of it worked out very well for very long. A lot of it would work for a couple days. They get used to it and move on. These deer are just really used to us here. They're, you know, my scent doesn't scare the deer in my yard. I can go hunting out in the woods and my scent will scare the deer. Totally, they just get used to it. So, anyways, I really don't think I'm going to try to do a whole lot of outside gardening this year. I do like the idea of using a garden on both sides. I can probably fence off a small area. Some people suggested some different fencing ideas for, you know, 10 feet or so on either side of the greenhouse. If you really think about that, though, 24 feet wide plus 10 and 10, that's 44 feet wide by 48 feet long. That's still a pretty good sized garden. I just don't have everything as spread out and as much space in between my rows as I did in my old part of my garden. So, Houston, you got anything to add? You're just going to be quiet? Oh, you want to say hi to anybody while you're on there? Somebody that might be watching? You don't know? Do you have any friends that watch your videos?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Keaton.
Keaton watches your videos? I think Nick watches your videos.
Nick
watches them? What about Anna? Does she watch all your videos?
Mm-mm.
You don't think Anna watches them?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-mm.
She says she does.
Dad, can we go on the buggy?
We can't go on the buggy. We got to go watch a movie, all right? So let's finish this. All right, guys. I just want to do a live video just for a few minutes just to kind of keep you up to date on what's going on out here and what we got going with our soil sample results. So that's it for today, guys. Got to go watch a movie. Got to go keep my wife happy. We're going to go watch The Shack. Hadn't got to spend a whole lot of time with my family this week because of work. Had to work 6 days this week. And then day shifts on weekends. I better shut that door while I'm out here. Day shifts on the weekends. I mean, no time with the family for the most part until, you know, get off work in the evening. But that's okay because I'm off the next 2 days. Weston's got high school baseball games. His first high school baseball games tomorrow. He's a freshman now, just came out of 8th grade. So first high school baseball tournament starts tomorrow. Let me get out of this garden. And let's see, just busy stuff. So a lot going on. May not be able to make a lot of videos. Gosh, I am sweating. I'm telling you, it's stuffy in that greenhouse. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I keep trying to end this video, but I just keep on rambling. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video.